Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today, as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be unboxing the ICN Buys Zen Garden today. So yeah, so as you can see, this is the box it comes in. It actually does come in and out of packaging, but I took that off not realising that this was actually what was inside, as it was delivered very quickly. So yeah, it comes in this lovely little box. It's larger than I expected. It's a lot larger than I expected. So it comes with a nice logo on there. And I don't know what these Chinese, I presume they're Chinese characters. I apologise if they're not. But I'd actually like to find out what they say, but I don't read Chinese or Japanese depending on what it is. I'm not sure of the actual difference. And I don't know anyone who does, so right now I don't know what these say, but I'd love to know. So, pull this back a bit, and I've already had a look at the box, but as you can see, try and get this in. Focus. There's a little tab here which is still unopened, so I'm just going to flip this the other way very gently. And I'm going to just fix the focus again. And I'm going to just open this up. I kind of like this box because it makes some nice tapping sounds. So this is actually going to be the first time I've seen what's inside. So it's an experience for me as well as you. Okay, so in the frame. Oh, let's hope this doesn't hit the camera. Oh. Inside are some cute little packages. Okay. This is interesting. Ah, that is very interesting. What I'll do, I'll just put this to one side for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you this little booklet that comes with it. This is the first thing I noticed. What it is a little content table inside the first page. And then going through it's got little sections. So, what is a Zen garden? Zen garden is a microscopic garden landscape which was introduced into Japan and be transformed for adapting to Japanese geographical conditions originally. It mainly aims at Zen enlightenment and to show a life of self-denial and mortification. And a desktop Zen garden is the dime-sized Zen garden. It can be placed on any desktop Zen gardens. Zen gardens use rocks and gravel or sand to recreate the world of what is in your mind to create some mental downtime. So then it goes on, why should you have a Zen garden? Well, for one, it relieves stress. One of the most important benefits of a miniature Zen garden is stress relief. By methodically arranging the stones and combining the sand, you can begin to relax. Rather than focusing on those annoying stuff in life, by drawing patterns in the sand or placing stones or other things, or just by raking the sand, you will feel free from the moment and throw the stress all away. Develop a sense of beauty. Working with the desktop Zen garden can also help you develop a sense of aesthetic. Zen gardens are based on concepts of beauty that can be applied to your life, your home, and your creative projects. As you work on your garden, you will start to understand these concepts and recognize them in the world around you. Enhance creative flow. Life needs creativity, and you can also use your desktop Zen Garden to stimulate your creativity, or to practice seeing things from many points of view. Placing it on your tabletop may even help you to find a new perspective or solve a problem plaguing you at work. The mindfulness you practice in your gardens can also help you filter out unnecessary thoughts during creative activities. Improving focus and patience. A study by neuroscientists showed that after just 11 hours, people who practiced meditation had actual changes in the part of the brain involved in focus and self-control. People who practice People who practice meditation also stay on task longer. It is also shown to have an effect on fighting addictions by increasing mindfulness. Meditation has even been proven to lower blood pressure and improve your immune system when practiced regularly. And also, finally, they make the best gifts ever. As a gift, desktop Zen Gardens are not only a good choice to grown-ups, but also to children. It will certainly challenge your child's imagination and keep them active with desktop Zen Garden. After all, practice is always beyond sayings. So I'm not gonna keep going through this book because it'll take me a little while to do. But the next part is just creating your Zen Garden, and then there are like little patterns that you can do in the sand, and then there's tools for specific drawing and things like that. Okay. It's a rather nice little book, that, actually. I'm sorry, I'm just reading through it while you're sitting there. I apologise. It's just the first time I've actually seen this. So there are the 2 pages I was reading to you. And these are the ones after it. So there's like little designs that you can do in the sand. And then teaching you about the tools. And the different tools up here. And little bits and pieces. It's rather cute to start off with. So that's the first part that I'm just going to put here. Now we're going to open the box. Now this is the first time I've looked inside. As you can see from the video, the tab was sealed when I opened it because I wanted to experience this with you, and I'm actually quite excited to experience this. So you get 1, 2, 3, and draw the light. And you get some polystyrene, because you know polystyrene is the spice of life. And then we have, oh, that one's rather heavy. We have 4 boxes. So then we have, just beneath that, we have some more kind of polystyrene, like a polystyrene sheet. And then finally, if I can get it out, yes I can, we have a kind of base plate. That is the Zen Garden. I don't know if you can see that, but the design I have been sent. I apologise if I butcher this. Yin Yang design pattern. But I just like this design, and as you'll see in a bit, it is quite interesting how this one works. So yeah. So first of all, here's the kind of garden plate. It sounds quite nice actually, just on its own. I think it looks quite nice. It would actually, I've got to admit, make an interesting kind of wall ornament, I think. But that's me, I always look for weird things to do and stuff. So I'm just going to pop this to one side and we're going to see what's in these boxes. So I'm going to actually pop these to one side as well and start by working my way up slowly from the smallest, which will be this one, to the biggest one. So this is the smallest. It's cute, just a little box. It comes with a little label on it, but again I don't know what these characters mean, so I apologise. I'm not technically sure what's in this, if that's a label telling me what is in it or not. Let's see what's in here. So, some bubble wrap. Oh, that's cute. Get bubble wrap pockets, I like these. They make such a really nice sound. I will be keeping these just for myself and maybe use them in videos in the future. And they're also really good stress relief. You always want to pop the bubbles in them, they make really good stress relief. Oh, okay. So there's some, ooh, it's a rather interesting little ornament. So this is what comes in that box, which I presume that bag was for this, but it must have fallen out in transit. So the first thing I'm going to do is just show you this little ornament that came up the first box. That's kind of cute. I don't know how I'm going to actually have this set up yet, but I think we'll go through it together and find a good way to set it up. I think this ornament is really, really cute. It's really adorable. I don't actually know what it is. If someone actually knows what this kind of, like, I presume it's meant to represent a building or something. If you could tell me what it is, if you know. I'll put that there. And then the next one is a little bag of pebbles, I'll say. Again, that makes a really cute sound. Okay, and lastly, there's a cute little candle holder that comes in a nice little candle. So I see that'd be relaxing. I like candles, I've always liked them. So yeah, it's just something to help relax, really. So I do like candles, so that's going to be good, and it's made out of the same material as the base is. That's rather adorable. I'm just going to pop that back in here for now. Now on to the next box, which is this one. There we go. I'm having to auto adjust my focus at the moment, so I'm really sorry. But I'm going to check what this box is. This one actually has some English characters on it, which is F and O with a dash. And definitely, if you can see that, just there. No, up. There we go. Just there. I don't actually know what's in here. Can I love books? Tapping. Awesome. I should really do it more in my videos, and I don't really do it that much. I think if I did more like stuff like this, I'd tap a little bit more. Okay. It's interesting. nice little packages in there. Some kind of tissue paper. I think there's some sort of... Ah, there is. I thought there was. Oh, it's just protective layer to protect this. Okay. Now I'm going to uncover this very gently. Oh, that is beautiful. And we have a little meditating woman. I presume it's a woman, I apologise if it's not. We have someone meditating. That is an adorable statue. That is really nice, I like that. It's really cute. And it's a lovely sound, I love the sound of this. My mum used to have quite a few figurines that were not like that. She used to have like bigger ones. I just used to love them. They were absolutely adorable. Like pottery figurines. So I'm actually going to open this one now, which is the kind of longest one. It's actually the lightest one as well. Here it sounds semi-hollow, and this one has a P and an A with a dash on it, and dash at the top. So I don't know what's in here, again, as I don't know what's in any of the boxes so far. So we're going to open this and see what's inside. This box lid is a little tight, there we go. Oh, we've got another kind of tissue paper. Let's see what's inside. They're a lot smaller and a lot lighter. Ah! So these are the tools that the little booklet was going on about. I assume that's for smoothing. These actually make really cool, like, ASMR tools in all honesty. I think they're really cute. Just little tools. So there's that one. And we've got a little rake. Oh, so that came in two parts. This one's just got a little hole, and that just slides in, so it's a little rake for making patterns in the sand. That's kind of cool. And then there's this one, which I'm presuming is to do like little patterns, or just to smooth out, if you know what I mean, or make different type of patterns with it. So those tools are pretty cool. I like those. I actually use those in some different ASMR videos just to kind of like get something different. So yeah. So far we've opened 3 of the 4 boxes, and we've got the plate out. So I presume I know what's in this last box, because it's the heaviest. And this one actually has 3 letters on it that I can read, which is an S, a H and an A with I think a little asterisk or apostrophe. So this is actually the heaviest box, and I presume I know what's in this. I'm just going to use this time. actually really relaxing just unboxing this. It's not what I expected. So we have more characters. Oh, these are actually numbers, I apologise. 12.1 by 6 times 17 point something. Must just be boxing numbers. And again, we've got more of this yellow tissue paper packaging. Kind of, there we go. Oh, that sand's actually really nice. Let me just move this tissue paper. As you'll see, this is not a kind of normal thing. We have black and we have white sand. So yeah, this actually makes the nice kind of yin-yang pattern out of sand, which I think is really nice. It also got a really nice sand as well in the packet. The one thing that worries me is that I ever have to actually put this away. I don't know how I'm going to separate the sand. So that's going to be a problem if I ever have to actually put this away or store it somewhere, say if I move. This is really nice, I like this idea. Especially if you like something like patterned, which I do, I really like this pattern myself. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these over. We're going to set up this nice little Zen garden. Be careful with the figurine. Candle, the gravel, the little place, and then the tools. Okay, so let's see how we go about setting it up. Unless it doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. So I presume it's just be as nice as you want it. Okay. We're going to start by just putting the base down. Okay. Just making sure you can see it all. Okay. So first of all, we're going to start off with one of my favourite colours. If you've ever seen me in just shirts, I'm usually in black. I'm going to start by putting this coming out actually sounds like, if you've ever had popping candy, or like fizzy candy, it sounds a lot like that. Oh, it's really nice though. Okay, then what we're going to do, I'm just going to get this little tool, this one, I'm just going to it's kind of not like normal sand, it's like a very metallic sand, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that. Actually, I'm just going to swap this with this other tool, because as this is kind of in a weird shape, kind of need something with a weird edge. Sand feels really nice. Kind of a perfectionist, but I will admit this is kind of hard to do. Let me get this one. I'm going to push some up into here because I haven't really got that much in there right now. Just kind of using that to smooth it down in a line right now, so it's not protruding over the top. And there we go. Right now I know that's not perfect, but I'm going to start on the other bag now. So the next bag is of course going to be the white sand. That was a lot easier doing it that way. So now I'm just going to use the tool. So I'm going to do the same as what I did before. And kind of come down with it. Just helps keep it away from the surface. And kind of gotta keep it. Oops. Almost had a little disaster. I'm just going to pull you away from here. That's the only problem. You've got to have a really steady hand to do this. A really steady hand. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. It's actually quite relaxing. Okay. So, there we go. There's the general kind of look for it. So now I presume these would go kind of on the edge kind of thing. Not now. Like that kind of thing. And then with the pebbles, I still really love this bag. I don't want to take the pebbles out of this because they sound really nice in the bag. But I'm going to do it just to kind of show you what this looks like. I'll tell you what this is. It's going to definitely help me relax. Keeping it kind of maintained and just being able to look at it is really nice. Okay. So first of all, one thing I didn't notice about this is there's actually some characters on this pebble. Anyone knows what that actually says? Can you please tell me? I'd really like to know what that says. No? So, just gonna I presume you can also place these in the sand as well. So I'm going to try out as well before I end the video. I'm going to try out that little rake that came with this one. It's kind of makes really nice lines. That, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. You can see I've just made a little wavy design. That's really nice. It's like you're in a little drawing. Make a little kind of sand. Oops. Make a little kind of sand drawing kind of thing. I like that. I like this item a lot. This is really nice and this is really going to help me relax. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my unboxing of the ICN by Zen Garden. And yeah, it's fantastic. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it relaxed you a little bit. And anyway guys, I will see you in the next video. Good night guys.